Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I am the Little Gamer and today we are continuing our playthrough of my time at Sandrock. Now last episode we had Nia arrive, our childhood friend, and we came and planted some raspberries here in the moisture farm. So we have a fireside chat today with our mare Trudy, our first fireside chat with Trudy. What else? And Nia's going home tomorrow, so we'll probably get all that in this episode. Missions. So we haven't got many missions, but there was quite a few side missions on the map. A coffee, tea, tree seed. This is just the one. I need to buy some more seeds because I need to do those big ones, because that coffee tree seed is 3 by 3, same as these chestnut seeds. They're 3 by 3. How many do we have? Does it tell us? No, but I'm probably going to need some more. Haloxinson fruit? Fruit from a halazelon? Oh, I don't know how to say that. Nope. Right, I think I've got all the rest of those. So I'll probably plant those at the end of today. I need to grab some more water, because I'll need a lot of water in. Right, map. So we have farm and moisture, hand-foot coordination, part-time work at the Blue Moon Saloon, and then our Jackaroo one. Right, so let's get up and out of here first. Okay, so here's Mort's house. This should be a cutscene.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Mort?
Oh, Mr. Mort was my father. Please, just call me Mort.
Wait, so he was Mort named after Mort?
Mort? It's nice to meet you. Before I came here, I learned so much about you and Martle. You two are inspiring. Not only did you build a town in the desert, but you expanded the boundaries of human civilization. Even now, you're still fighting the sandstorms.
You sing my praises too highly, I fear. We were simply young and stumbled on a beautiful oasis. But times have changed since then. I fear it is no longer the town we once found.
Don't you worry, Mort. My friend will help rebuild this town, and in the future, loads of people are going to come.
Ha! I hope to see that day.
So I'm wondering if maybe all the blue are near interacting with different people. Could be. So we got an interaction. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I wonder if they're going to show up, because we had one with her traumatizing Jan last episode, but we stumbled upon that one. I don't remember there being a cutscene prompt. If the ceramic gate was anywhere other than Sandrock, I'd probably never go, if not for that girl who runs the place. She can talk clay with me all day if you get my drift. I don't understand the hype. The Desert Roses stuff is kinda overrated if you ask me. I much prefer Ed's Hacker Farm in Vega 5. The ceramics there are good, not great, It's the only place you can get model spaceships and old jazz records at one stop. Plus they go 10 goals hot dogs. Shh, keep your voice down. That lady and her brother just went inside. They might hear us. I don't want us to get the side eye for having controversial views again. Oh, that was to do with Arvio's picture of the desert roars. It's funny how they pop up at random.
Ah, you're here. You are practiced in physical activities, correct? Running, climbing, digging, builder things. I wish to improve my operational efficacy with the mobile suit. However, physical coordination has always been my weak spot. PE was an elective in the Vega 5 school system, so I opted for physics instead. Anyway, do you have any suggestions for me? How does one work out? I understand the repetitive repetition of action, but I'm at a loss regarding optimal efficiency activities.
Dancing is great fun. Morning jog, fight, then you'll look like a beefcake. Nothing. Okay, so if you want optimal efficiency, a jog probably.
Running seems to be a popular choice, but in Sandrock, the air quality would prove somewhat counterproductive. I've done research and found that dancing has been found as being one of the most productive forms of exercise in results to time ratio. Are you familiar with it? It seems dancing has a strong positive influence on physical coordination, and physical coordination is one of the preconditions for operating the mobile suit. Now that I think about it, Vivi dances regularly. Does that mean Vivi can pilot the mobile suit? Please don't misunderstand me. I'm just trying to understand the causal relationship between dancing and piloting. Perhaps you can show me how to dance. If you can prove its efficacy, I would much appreciate it.
Efficacy. I feel like he should be saying efficiency, but efficacy is probably slightly different. Efficacy versus effectiveness. So the power to produce a desired result. Oh, okay. So versus efficiency. Efficiency, I can't say it now, is getting things done. It is the ability to produce a desired amount of the desired effect or success in achieving a given goal. Efficiency is doing things in the most economical way. Okay, so if you have a result you want, efficacy is what you want, but if you don't have a desired result, you just want to do it as fast as possible, that's efficiency. Okay, English class over. So what does that involve? Dance. Successfully perform a dance on the stage. Okay. Interesting. How do we do that? We just literally go up to the stage and... Right, I'm gonna buy this. I need to keep remembering to buy it. Oh, those are the machine upgrade kits.
I would recommend we begin with the observational stage. If you're able to adequately demonstrate, then we may begin lessons.
Okay. Okay, so it's this, this was at one of the festivals. Oh. What did I do wrong? Just a horse going past. Oh, there we go. That's what I did wrong. This feels longer than like at the festivals. Okay, missed one bad. Oh, we actually get competition badges for that.
Interesting. You are probably classified as a good dancer. Preliminary analysis is complete. I believe I'm ready to try. But this is not an ideal location for dancing. Shy? No. I just wouldn't want our research to be disrupted.
Go back to the research center. Oh. Some folks just got too much money. 20k on pet shoes? Come on, wish I had cash to burn on something so... I mean, thanks for the pet shoes, Nova. They look great. Captain loves them. Gonna get back to the center before tea.
Was there an electrical leakage? Don't you feel it? Or maybe it's exercise fatigue? My neck, chest, calves sort of feel pretty sore. Why don't we just call it a day? Thanks for teaching me how to dance. This is truly an unexpected workout method.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I think I may stick with G. As my romance option, although I think I might still show interest to Ernest just to see if his character development gets more interesting. Maybe. Right, what's this? What do you want?
Yep.
Sure. 2 Sandakudas. The end of one of the episodes, I went fishing. I did lots and lots and lots of fishing. I think I collected like 20 sand carp and 20 sandakudas or something like that. So that I didn't have to keep going fishing just to get those for any quests people may set up. Right, so we've got the fireside chat soon. When is it? 6 or 7? So I'm gonna plant some stuff, do some commissions, and then we'll go and see what Trudy has to say in a bit.
Good evening, everyone. And would you look who I brought with me today? Our very own Mayor Trudy, back from her arduous journey through the desert. Let's give her that warm Sandrock welcome she's surely been missing.
Thank you, everyone. It's nice to be back. And look at what all sprung up since I've been gone. The new bridge, the reinforced water tower. Oh, truly amazing. As I return to my post, I hope to continue to pave the way forward to a better Sandrock.
Well put, Trudy. Now you must tell us, what of your trip to the desert? What about all those experimental seeds you took with you? Surely there must be the beginnings of a new oasis out there now.
Well, I hadn't really prepared anything on that particular subject. I think you can go ahead with whatever you plan to share today.
Pish posh, old girl. We've all been so worried for you, and so looking forward to hearing about all you've accomplished. Please don't trifle yourself with any formalities. Just speak freely on the subject.
Well, if you insist. The seeds I brought out this time, they didn't survive, once again. However...
Don't be down on yourself, Trudy. Even the cleverest cook can't cook a meal without the right ingredients. More so, the cleverest gardener couldn't grow weeds without water. These are simply the facts of our situation.
Perhaps I really need to start considering importing produce from Portia.
You said you was gonna plant us a whole mess of trees out there and stop them sandstorms. You can't even grow yourself a green bean. Oh man, this is bad. Are we like doomed or something?
Now hold on, y'all. Surely that ain't all. I believe Trudy still had more to say before being so rudely interrupted. Trudy, please, continue.
Well, in the midst of my travels, I was able to collect and label a great number of soils and plants that should be beneficial to Zeke's research. Yeah, no need to cheer. That's about it. I'm sorry.
Man, all this time out, and you want to act like a bunch of dirt is gonna help us? I ain't never learned nothing from dirt, except not to eat it. Heck, I got plenty of dirt down at the farm. If you asked nicely, I would have gladly lent you some.
Cooper, soils around here got different nutrients in them. If I can just...
Oh, phew! My dirt's just as nutritious as it gets. What with all that fertilization influence of the yak mold and whatnot? It's a regular plant buffet over there. All you can eat.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's look on the bright side. At least our mayor returned to us, safe and sound.
Look, if the so-called road to a green desert ends up going nowhere, then we'll build a road somewhere else, right? Just because one idea didn't work doesn't mean we're never going to figure this out.
Apologies if this has been asked already, but plants don't grow in sand, right? Asking for a friend.
All right, simmer down, y'all. I'm sure something will come of Trudy's selfless work. Let's call it here for now. For any official town business, please direct your questions to the mayor from now on. Conserve water and have an omelet, courtesy of Owen.
Oh. I get an omelette. Thank you. So it seems like that's going to be part of our story progression. Trying to plant trees in the desert, maybe? I have seen a thumbnail where there are lots of trees planted. So I presume it is part of it, but I don't know how we get to that. Right, I'm gonna use up the rest of the time and energy, and then we'll move on to tomorrow. Okay, mission started. Goodbye, Nia. Nia is going back to Highwind today. I should see her off.
Ah, there you are. Give me your hand. It's just a test. Do not be afraid. It moved. Yes, I felt it. This feeling deep inside me. Every time we touch. Perhaps I should explain. When we danced the other day, I felt something deep inside me. A type of shock? Sudden and strong. Hence, I built this thermoelectronitron. It can measure a body's electronic impulse fluctuations. I've been checking for any irregularities over the last few days. My love of science has not increased lately, and I have not had any complications before. I would expect that I would have increased impulses in the research center were that the case. I need to do more tests. I will report back with conclusive results tomorrow. You wish to come with me? Perhaps that would be helpful. It would provide sufficient natural conditions for study. First we go to the clinic. We'll need to check for bodily abnormalities.
Healthy.
Oh.
Impossible. But the electrical charges... Have you checked the thermoelectronitron? This happened when I was with a friend.
Ooh, lovebird.
No. A human friend, actually.
Ill?
I'm getting arrhythmia. I need to go outside. Seems we're finished at the clinic. I have another hypothesis. No, it's statistically unlikely. I believe there to be a 0.2% probability of you being the cause. An outlier. I'm a researcher. I deal with truth, not wishes. I shouldn't jump to conclusions like this. I'll do some further analysis and get back to you tomorrow.
Okay. Right. It's cute. I don't know why I find that cute, but I do. Though I suppose it is how I do sort of microanalyze my own emotions, probably more than I need to. So that's probably why. Though not to that extent.
Hi. So you came to see me off? 3 days went by way too quickly. But I need to go back and take care of my plants. You remember my neighbor raised a pig, right? When that pig gets hungry, it gets really hungry. So you can see why I'm worried. Hey, don't laugh. If that pig eats my graduate project, I'm not going to be able to graduate for another semester.
Have you picked the sand dune? Yes.
Yeah, it's all packed. Don't worry. I went to where they sell it, the Wandering Y. Weird name for a ranch. The yak boy and his wife were really friendly. He sat me down and told me about his family history for what felt like eternity. Their cake is famous, though. You're sweet. Don't panic, dear. All right. There's no rush. We still have a little time. Let's chat for a bit.
Train to high wind, now departing. Train to high wind, now departing. Please gather your belongings and board the train.
There's no train.
That's me. I'll see you soon. Hey, when I'm graduated, I'll come see you again, okay? So don't miss me too much. Goodbye, my builder.
Cool, that was a nice visit. So we're definitely going to be progressing with trying to replant Sandrock, essentially, aren't we? Right, what's this? Tumbleweed standard. Mayor Trudy set off into the desert. That's right, Trudy has returned safely. What did she find out in the desert? Okay. Research. Advanced work table. Acquire. So we're on to an advanced level of crafting. Jewelry machine? We probably... Oh! to make one of those. Advanced work table. Oh wow, we're missing quite a lot of things in between those. We need petrified wood, magnesium, aluminium alloy from aluminium scrap. Okay, so we're nowhere near that then. Oh, we can actually see what we can make in it. I never knew that. Locked. Okay. Yeah, so we've got a ways to go before we even get there. Interesting. Oh, fully grown. It's of jute. Well, we need it for all the canvas. Right, what to do? Got 2 blue indicators. What are they? Bring a smile and a cutscene at TaylorMade. Well, we'll go and do those then. And we no longer have a yak mill. Mind you, I'm hoping once ours grow up, we can ride ours rather than having to rent one. So I'll have to see.
Hi there.
How's life treating you? Not too caught up in work, I hope. Running around, working yourself to the bone just ain't safe. Speaking of which, I had an idea. I want to bring a bit more joy to our little town during this time. Everyone's working so hard, I just want to see a few more smiles on their faces. You got a cooking station, right? Well, either way, I reckon you could help me cook up a little dish or two. Folks round here appreciate a nice home-cooked meal. So, dearie, you mind helping out? Well, that's just grand. So here's the deal. I'm thinking I bring a smile campaign with free yak mel milk chip cookies and snacks. I've got some extra ingredients, so I'm thinking of baking a whole load of cookies and then give them to the fine folks in town. You can give me a helping hand and make some additional snacks, then we'll be good to go. And to help you out, take these ingredients. If you use these together in your cooking station, you're sure to come out with something nice. Oh, and ask Owen for a recipe too. He loves to share his new ideas. Now to finish it all off, I reckon we'll be needing a dessert stall. I hear you can build one and on the work table. Think you can do that? Do me another favor there as well. Just place it near my ranch after you're done building it. Thank you for your help, neighbor. Much appreciated. Okay, so sand rice and milk. Oh, we actually got the recipe. Fab. Because otherwise remembering which one we needed probably wasn't gonna work.
I never heard of static electricity having that effect. I have experience. I can't tell you how often I get shocked working with Yakima fur.
Static electricity is common in Sandrock's climate. It is possible, but you're right, it's unlikely.
Right. Now, are you going to finally buy some clean clothes?
So he's asking around town about this anomaly then. So... well, we'll do bring a smile then. We should have everything. We need salt. Desert store. Whoops. Oh, put down. Why is that not coming up? No, right, let's make one of those. That takes a few minutes. Dessert stall, there we go. Can't sell, no drop. This lovely stall with the Yakima sign can be used by town folk to set up stalls in town. The decorations are particularly eye-catching. Okay, so maybe they might ask us to build one then. Oh, the leather was for the satchels. I feel like everyone wants tea beans and coffee, which is why I have planted them here. But we'll give these into Mabel. I'll install the stall. See how that goes. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh.
Well, I'll be. This looks delicious. Looks like Owen and I got a new competitor in town. Thank you. Tomorrow you can get set up so we can start our little Bring a Smile campaign. How about meet me tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Fab. So that's gotta wait till tomorrow. I don't think, and I'm presuming we'll get more info from Chi tomorrow. So I think we're going to leave the episode here. We have spent lots of time with Nia. She's gone home. Hopefully we'll get more information about growing things, maybe a greenhouse. That'd be fun. Next episode we'll obviously do the Bring a Smile thing, but we're essentially waiting for our next main quest, whatever Trudy wants us to do. So hopefully we'll find that out next episode. But thank you all for watching. So if you liked this video, please do all the things: like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye!